Aubrey now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play action. Here's Herbert. That throw finds Johnston. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Go.
Working quickly here.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
5-9, 5-9.
Running it again with Dobbins. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go.
Elliott straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Once again, Elliott. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Right back to Elliott now. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Dak. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's a give up the middle, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. It's caught, Ferguson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
There you go.
They'll run here with Elliott. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
21.
Back to Dobbins on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Herbert back to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Prescott to throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Going with Elliott here. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go!
Here's Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
5-9, 5-9.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Sticking with Edwards here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he gets this forward to the 19. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff now to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Pass complete on the screen. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Running behind center with Edwards. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Carry here for Dobbins. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They run. Here's Dobbins. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
To the air this time, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's on the move. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Short kick gathered in at the 15. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Escapes the pocket. Ferguson's got it, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Elliott straight ahead. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Offense in the hurry up here. On second down, a run with Elliott. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Prescott now to throw on third down. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Here's Zeke on the carry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's second and goal. Again, here's Elliott. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. They'll try with Elliott. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have fourth and goal after the break. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. Less than a yard, all that's needed on fourth and goal. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And an opening doesn't materialize, he's cut near the line of scrimmage. And they step him on fourth and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert out of his end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away. From his own end zone on third and long. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, OP.
It's a give here for Dobbins. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. On target to Dobbins. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. To throw, Herbert. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are set up just shy of the 25 after that tackle. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the 23. To the left side, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys clinging to a 1-point lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
46. Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Once again, Elliott. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Hey, kill!
They give on 3rd to Elliott. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yeah, here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Everybody, kill! 26.
Right back to Elliott now. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Handoff here to Elliott. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
Going with Elliott here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
A 27-yard attempt.
The kick is good. He got it. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.